Hello everyone and welcome to a new session. Right, this is Oblivion. This is my dryad character. She is almost level 5. Oh, she's a little hungry as well. Let me just check that everything is working fine. Yes, we're good. We're good to go. So close to my next level up. Right, last week what did we do? We found Vilya, ran around a lot. I think that's what happened, and explored a ruin. And now we're in a fort, very close to the capital. But we were running out of time, or my game crashed. I can't remember which one it was. So there we go. We start, you know, with serious business straight away. I see my cat. I don't see my wolf. Never mind. I'll call him only if I'm in serious trouble. Oh god, this is so spooky. That reminds me of the Elder Scrolls Online right there, because there's every dungeon, or every delve as they call them, they would make you go counterclockwise, and there's a door that you can only activate, a door right next to the exit or the entrance that you can only activate once you've been all the way around. I have to be careful of traps. I'm not so used to them, and so I happily trigger them a lot of the time. Uh-oh, ghost. I think I still have 5 cold arrows. In other words, really don't want to miss. Because that's the only thing I've got that is going to hurt them. You, however... Oh, that was a brave kitten. Come on, just jumped at the zombie's face. Hey Kostya, welcome back. Right on time. Right on time. Yes, I'm hungry. There's no way I'm gonna have a snack in a dungeon. 11 lockpicks. 8. Alright. It's a weak potion of healing, but it's actually reasonably useful. Vilya. And over there we have some diseased creature. I'm guessing a rat. The ghost had nothing for me. A tiny rat. I'm not sure it's aggressive. Either it's not aggressive or it hasn't seen me, but it's diseased, so yeah, I was still sneaking successfully. I'm sorry, little rat, but you were diseased. I'm doing you a favor. Hey Zach, welcome back. Picnics in dungeons is a great Elder Scrolls pastime. Nah, I see. If I become too handicapped. Right now it's not so bad. It's just a bit of just a little bit of hunger. You're not a trap, right? No, you're not. Okay, that definitely is a trap. With a skeleton surgeon that died. I don't see the pressure plate, but I'm gonna go round anyway. Oh, both sides. How are you guys doing? How's your Saturday? Don't tell me you've been working.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Oh. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. It was a terrible shot. It's a good thing my companions are smarter than I am. I'm not sure this is going to take me Alright, it's going to take me above. There. I mean, the chest is very tempting, but then if I have no other way back besides walking through the trap... Ooh, coffin. Yeah. This dryad doesn't care for the remains. Oh, average. Let's just take everything. Uh-oh, I actually did trigger... No, it's my... Vilya. Seriously, Vilya. Vilya just happily triggered the trap. I'm gonna have to reload because I'm not gonna lose her. Let's do... You know, since I'm reloading, I'm gonna... No, move, Kita, move. Alright, so I can go through without dying. That's good to know. Let's tell Vilya to not kill herself with a trap. Move, Vilya, wherever you are. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to tell her to stay put. This is quite silly, but... Mifune, you wait for me here as well. That's good.
Hello there.
Hello there. Traveling together. No, don't lead the way. Stay right where you are. I don't see the menu. I don't think saying that.
What?
I'll be back very soon. I'll be away. Never mind. I'm back very soon.
Good. I'm sure I can keep us up.
Yeah, stay right here, please.
Oh.
Alright. Honestly, it's hard enough keeping myself alive without having to worry about Vilya as well. I mean, she's alright as far... Oh, Ranger's food. She's alright as far as people go. She's actually very good-natured. I'm pressing R, waiting for all the loot to go straight to my inventory. Okay, let's try that again. Whee! Some damage, but it's not too bad. Hello, Caspar! Wondering how old I am. I'm 40. A nice round 40. Is that... Vilya? How did she die up here? I don't get it. How did she die up here? No, I don't want to bury her. I don't want her to be dead. Wow. I do not understand that. How could she die on the spot? Well, that's a lot of reloading just at the beginning. Alright. Okay, follow me. Let's forget about that. Probably won't be able to open the chest. I did not get that. I'm not... Yeah, let's sneak. I'll take it. So, right, ooh, I like that. So, goals for today, besides, you know, staying alive, keeping my companion alive as well. It would be good to do quite a few dungeons because honestly last week it was not nearly enough. Oh, my companion, like, I get less XP when my companion kills an enemy, which is fair. But apparently it's about the killing blow. Mimic, what the... I was thinking there's way too many chests down there. Go on, kitty, you can do it, you're strong. That thing heals itself. Bloody hell. An actual chest, thank you very much. Recovered one of my steel arrows, brilliant. And the mimic had stuff in it. Fair enough. Hunger starting to be an issue, I think. So goals for today. Besides staying alive, doing a bit of dungeoning exploring. I believe this is the end of that one. Let me see. Yeah, that was it was a nice, it was like an ancestor of Elder Scrolls Online Delve. That's what it was. Okay, there's one dungeon cleared. I'd rather not quest around the Imperial City. We were there last week. Right, of course, that's the quest we did. Following people at night around the Imperial City. Now remember, that was a lot of fun. Anyway, we got out of there. There was a chest. A fine chest, no less. With the few lockpicks I have, I may have been able to open it. But then again, maybe not. Bandages. No, apparently clicking on them uses them straight away, so I'm guessing I can heal myself. And you had nothing of interest, did you? Nah, nothing at all. So, let me see. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Velia, yes, she's gonna be around. She's looking for plants. Of course, I could go to Kavach. Mephala, yes, I do have the nightshade. I just need to be there between midnight and dawn. So maybe a fast travel to the shrine of Mephala, who is, as was decided last week, my dryad's deity, or preferred deity. The Scaring Bandit Clan, yes, I killed those, but that's, like, it was not the end of it. I don't even know who I should be talking to about that. Maybe there is a quest marker, mind you, but go to Anvil. Stalker Wolf is waiting for me at home. Light through the darkness. That sounds really, really dangerous, so maybe not. Seeking your roots, that's going to Stingrad. And if I remember properly, you need to have quite a few nin roots, so no rush. Frostcrag, that is my home right now. Ranger training. I haven't been summoned again, so maybe my level is not good enough. Could be level 5. Fingers crossed. These are the DLCs. Mage Guild, Fenrir. Right, I'm pretty much a free agent, people. Can go anywhere. Anywhere, really, to do anything. I finished applying the bandage. Oh, that took a while. Let's go by the shrine and have a bite over there. It feels like a... I was gonna say, it feels like a safe place to have a picnic. Well, about that. You've killed a boar. Okay, well done. You're a pilgrim of Dibella. Hello.
Yes?
Any rumor?
The latest Black Horse courier is very upsetting. Apparently, more and more people have been trying to contact the Dark Brother. See for yourself.
Night Mother rituals. Well, we'll talk about that. More to say about the prophet.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Who knows?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
I don't know. Oblivion gates opening? Just an idea? Just an idea.
Take care.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm not in a hurry to go to Kavash, because after that, it's Oblivion Gate after Oblivion Gate.
You too.
In the meanwhile, we're getting some meat. And this is Way Shrine of Debella. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Well, thank you, but more of a Mephala person. I see there's a ruin that way, I'm going that way. Little tree has a bit of a problem, never mind. These people with their little imp, they always scare me. But I'm a bit stronger now. Oh. A bit stronger now, but that was a summon. Where's the summoner? You're another summon, aren't you? Rather not kill you, but... Whoa! It's nice this talk about killing your master when I'm not doing great. And let's have a little bit of that. Fireball. I just can't handle magic attacks. Just have to stay away from wizards for, I don't know, for some time. I don't have any, or not enough resistance. Oh, and of course, fire. Yep. 50% weakness to fire. I really have to get the heck out of there. My enchanted weather ward circlet though is nice. I'm gonna hang on to that. Anyway, I got nothing prettier right now. So that's just as well. So them piglets have been killed. Thank you. I'm just gonna talk to get the quest updates. There we go. You know, Dibalash is alright. It's more of a female deity, so that's cool. We're gonna try again if I can get to the summoner before he, you know, throws too many scamps at me. Maybe, just maybe, I can do something. Something can see me.
Greetings to you.
I understand the first
For now I see neither scamp nor summoner. Or conjurer, rather. That's a well, isn't it? This is the way I was going. Imperial Guard, okay, good. If things go wrong, I'm just gonna have to run back to the guards and hope that they help me. A bit more power. Hello, Stakhanov! Why don't you play Final Fantasy XIV? Because not playing Final Fantasy those days. Simple as that. Did enjoy a number of final games. but not today. Right, that guy that killed me, I just can't find him anymore, which is probably a good thing. Did I learn my spell to... No, it is out. Powers. No, I didn't learn the spell to collect the plants. Oh well, never mind. Right, that's where the guy was. I wish I had an eagle eye. We have a scamp over there. Oh crap, we have a clan fear as well. And I don't mind the clan fear as much. Okay, I better go and help the... When I say help. Whew, I actually... And I leveled up. Brilliant. Be careful, people, be careful! There was a summoner somewhere. And I crashed my game. Darn. Ah. You know how it is. You just take Stormblood, you're a PvP player, and you are dead inside when you see the new PvP system. Well, honestly, I haven't played Final 14. Either way, I'm not really much of a PvP player, and so I really can't comment on any system, new or old. Tesso is alright. I mean, if you like MMORPGs, if you like eye candy, which you probably do because the Final Fantasy series, if nothing else, they are really pretty. Yes, it is good. Now, if you're very much into PvP, again, I don't really do PvP, but from what I hear from other players, the PvP is really good. Whether you like to do the large-scale battles, where you would actually be right here. I mean, right there. The PvP actually happens on this map in Cyrodiil. Or you do the battles, you know, arena style, which is fine as well. Is that where I was? I'm really not far from Skingrad. I guess that should be my next destination. Where is my wolf anyway? There he is. Ah yes, the sneak and the first person camera is a bit of a... I really don't want to kill a guard. Is it no? And I leveled up. Brilliant. Alright, this time don't crash. Please. You see anyone? Yes, I really do need to eat, I know.
Something I think you...
So now we're just chatting. Yeah, right. Okay, no sign of the summoner. Brilliant. Let's level up, shall we? And become significantly stronger. Level 5. Oh yes. We do PvP because MMO now are very easy compared to wizardry stuff. Are you referring to the wizardry games? Like level 3? Wizardry 1 to 8, or just referring to playing a mage in general? And while you think about that, I am going to myself even more agile to increase my sneak and marksman, and you know what, security, if I can be a little better, that could be quite useful, because it pains me to leave loot behind me. Even my dryad, she's not particularly materialistic, I'd say. Oh, Wizardry Online. I've never played Wizardry Online, so I can't tell you. Is it based on the Wizardry game series, or is just, you know, a similar title? Speed, light armor, yeah, definitely want some of that. I feel like giving myself even more luck, or maybe strength, because it looks like I'm really weak. But then again, I don't need any of that. Luck it is. Then I know it's not really her character, but as I was saying, just leaving the loot behind, it's hard. It's really hard. Let's be better sneaky characters. We'll never improve speechcraft. She's not a people person, so I'm not allowed to do that. 45, there we go. Outcome MMO, your character, oh, permadeath. Well, you know what, permadeath has its perks. It makes the game more exciting, also more frustrating at times, but it certainly adds an element to the game. What do you guys think of Hellblade that is meant to be, or said to be, or to have permadeath? Though I haven't seen myself that you do have permadeath. I don't know where to put my next points. Alchemy. So when I do make potions, I'll be better. Restoration. No, that's all I can do. Done. And now I would really like it if I got a summon. I've got... Aha! Swing once in the leg, twice in the arm, then one in the neck. My time with blade has made me more uncommonly proficient with the blade. I don't think so. Thank you. I did get new powers though, that's cool. Earthquake and Tangle, I like that one. It's a greater power, I should save it though. Summon all my companions, that really doesn't count. Apparently they're not spells. Are they abilities? Or, yay, equipment! But what is it? It's a staff. That's nice, thank you, but it's a pretty staff, mind you. If I ever want to go melee, that's what I ought to use. Has charges and it casts root or earth damage. That's nice. Just not what I'm good at. What, Ilya? You see enemies? You've heard something? There we go. Second dungeon. This time an alien ruin. Sneak all the way. And pets, friend, don't trigger them traps. Oh boy, it's dark. Alright. Shh. Well, this rat is not diseased. If it doesn't attack me, I won't kill it. Unlike that one. Oh boy, that was lucky. Let's just get out of there. So, not a very, very good trap. Whew. Nonetheless, let's, what is a mud crab doing in there? Sorry. God, what am I doing? Oh. I'm so sorry, Fenrir. I thought that I had denocked the arrow. Honestly, dungeons that just make me too nervous. This is so dark, I just don't want to walk there. Damn it, what was that? Trap. Gas. This place is just horrible. Stop hurting my companions, damn it. Vilya, how you doing?
I'm so thirsty. Have you got something for me to drink?
Maybe. No, apparently.
Oh.
Sorry. So sorry.
Goodbye.
Hello, and thank you for the loot. Thanks a lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't say who sent it, so I don't know. But thanks a lot for the loot. Thank you very much. Feel free to use the loot. I don't remember how much. I think I've got a whole cent out of the loot system, but the point is it doesn't cost you anything, so that's good. Another diseased rat. Michal, thank you. It was written in such tiny letters I couldn't read it. Thank you, Michal. Michal? Is that a Michal? Crap, I'm ill. You rat! You made me ill. By my own rules, I should shoot myself now. Damn it. Do I have any potion that will cure me of diseases? Any spell? I really don't have anything. Let's see, potion-wise. Healing, cure disease, strong. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. And you know what I forgot to do is eat, and now I see an actual spider. Wish me luck. Honestly, oh boy. Didn't like that spider, did ya? And another one over there. I really need to eat. How can I eat anything when there are spiders around? How am I supposed to not lose my appetite? You got it? Well done. Well done, Wolfie. I was worried he was paralyzed. I was really hoping that he was just paralyzed rather than killed. Oh, do I have anything to heal you? I have a tiny heal for myself, but not on target. You're gonna have to, we're gonna wait it out. And you know what, even though I've just killed spiders and my stomach is feeling ill, let's have something to eat. Worst picnic ever of my whole life. I don't know, what can you eat after you've shot spiders as big as your arm? A bit of mutton. 2 pieces of mutton and 2 apples and that. I'm hoping to not have to eat for a little while. Hello there, Galactic Fever. Good to see someone giving Oblivion some love. You know what? I think it's Oblivion giving me some love. Making me die, making me a little stressed in the dungeon. I must say, I'm having a good time with the game. Then again, I'm not very far. I just made it to level 5. Right, we're not hungry anymore. This spider I've looted. My dog, Wolf, has recovered. Ooh, and I nearly missed a chest. With a skull. I wouldn't want to miss that. Good loot, good loot. That's the second one. Spider silk, now that's interesting. Okay, moving on. there gonna be people down there? I can't see. It's gonna be a surprise. I'm hearing noises. They're almost as creepy as the sounds you have in Morrowind when you explore the tombs, and there's this whisper. That's super creepy. I must say that's not too bad as well in terms of creepiness. There's a bed. No one. Oh, there we go. I'd like to see you. The uniform looked Imperial. There's no way there's an Imperial guard in there. Right? Show yourself. You're behind there. No, you are. Going to quick save because I wouldn't want to shoot a guard for no good reason. Sneak attack. Right, people. Fenrir is unconscious? Oh crap. Is that Mifune is unconscious? No way. She's that strong? Oh, is that Ebony armor? Holy crap. I think I'm dead. It's Umbra. Okay, not attacking Umbra. Oh, it's a good thing I saved. I had no idea Umbra was in the game. I can't even tell if it's vanilla or modded. Anyone knows? Is Umbra meant to be in the game? So I'm gonna walk to her and look like a woman. Hopefully she's not aggressive. Morrowind has the creepiest sound. I would think so as well, but I don't really trust myself to be... Are you an enemy, Umbra?
You risk much by speaking to me.
Really?
You should leave this place. Now.
Okay. Not
Blade.
talking to you.
It hungers for souls.
Well, obviously. It's a nasty, nasty blade you've got there. I'm leaving, Umbra, okay? Don't get upset. I'm just gonna have a quick look around. You know, see what's up. Right. Not to self come back here when I'm a lot stronger or with a million more companions. So is that the whole dungeon then? It is the whole dungeon. They're so tiny. No? They feel very, very small. Maybe it's just a few dungeons I've seen. Umbra is vanilla. Yay! Well, I wouldn't presume, like if I knew it was her, I would not attack. Only because I know Umbra in Morrowind, so I'd be careful. So it's cool that she's vanilla. Oh wait, this place was a horrible, horrible place. Walk in the shadow, avoid the traps, hopefully. There we go. Please, companions, don't kill yourself. Fenrir and Mifune, the pets, will not die, but Vilja, as we've seen, will. Hello, EMP Fihar. Can I just call you Fihar? If you get Umbra in level high enough, it will be the strongest sword in the game. You bet. I mean, in Morrowind, it is an artifact already. You're friendly, right? You're one of those nice people. Hello. Hello, Miel. You are actually
Where does our
things.
food come from? The Heartlands. And the Nibbeneian Valley. And Skingrad. Great wines, cheeses and tomatoes.
Okay. Wow, that was a rumor. I didn't see that coming. Can't persuade.
Have a look at my wares.
Not allowed.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
That's what you have. Did I pick up any rubbish? I picked those up, but they're pretty. And also they are worth absolutely nothing. This is nice. So no, I have nothing to sell. I am doomed to being poor, that's what it is. Alright, so we've discovered this one. I'm just gonna keep walking around until I see an icon of a place to explore. That's how it is. I'm a bit disappointed that with level 5 I was not summoned to the Shadow Ranger encampment, but then again I'm not that far, am I? It's here. So I think I'll follow the road to the crossroad and then go south and stop by anyway just to see what's up. Just in case I was meant to receive the summon and I missed it out. You don't know much about weapons because you always play as a mage. You know that is something that I have yet to do in either Elder Scrolls game, is to play a pure mage. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's the Tower Stone. What is my current sign? Do I have a sign? The lady. Well, I like the lady. And what does it give me? 10 points of willpower, of endurance, and resistance to paralysis. That's fine. I remember that's the one I picked at the beginning. I'm fine with it. So, not changing. But again, everyone I've talked to that plays pure mage say it's a lot of fun. Quite challenging as well. I'm saying as well, I got a sneaky archer, so she is challenging because she's low level. But as soon as she levels up, I don't think she's going to be very, very challenging to play. I found an old bridge. Oh!
Yes.
Khajiit lady, you're missing your arm texture, your body texture. Kajan.
Well met.
You're a level 13 monk. Can you join my party? I'm gonna give you a shirt.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I'm low level, I'm sorry. I'm totally gonna have to fix that. Can't have purple Khajiit. It's like, you know, it's like the cat in Alice in Wonderland. Can't have that. Umbra is even stronger than the two-handed weapons. It's a one-handed blade, which is cool, meaning you can have a shield as well. Too late. Crap. Silly me. I haven't saved, and I was not sneaking. But then again, I like how they're just, you know, dying, and they're quite surprised about it. They go, "Ooh, I'm dead." I'm gonna take my arrows back for sure. Really like the grass, obviously, but finding the corpses of my enemies, unless they are dead Khajiits with the tail up, is quite a challenge. Steel longsword, might be able to sell that for something, and that. Nice, nice skin. Hey, Fenrir. Okay, well, next dungeon, there we go. And then there's gonna be something over there as well that looks interesting. Well, I did say that. Uh-oh. You are what? You're dead. Okay. The thing is, because I have travelers and there's so many of them, you can't assume that every NPC you see is going to be an enemy. So sort of have to wait until they shoot at you or run towards you angrily or hurl a fireball at you, at which point I die instantly. Black cape I like. Lockpick I like too. What sort of bow? Oh, birchwood? I'm not sure it's a good one. But as long as I can carry it. There was a mage that I killed as well. Yes. Especially interested in the green hide robe. That offers protection. Interesting. Illuminate staff oaken. Nice. I left him his boots. All right. Let's have a quick look at the loot we've got. Right. Birch wood is worse than mine, so let's forget about it. I don't want to wear the cape. Oh, no, I don't want to wear the cape because it's instead of my circlet, which gives me 10% resistance to magic. It's kind of good. You never managed to play as a rage hero. Your skill as a bowman suck. Well, I find it pretty hard in Morrowind. Like, marksman in Morrowind is tricky at the very least, but in Oblivion, it's quite alright, and in Skyrim, I feel it's completely OP. If you're a sneaky thief, yeah, you take down your enemies before they see you, like, miles away, so it becomes boring quite quickly. But destruction magic. If I ever play magic, like proper mage, I think I would stay away from the destruction, just to make it more different. Didn't I get... Yes, I got that. Oh! Oh boy, no. Not happening. Even if the armor was better than what I have, which is not... It is. No, I don't care. I don't care. That's final. I will put these on again. That was just too ugly. That's a better one. Sorry for the trying out outfits. I guess that's what you get for watching a girl play. I like to dress up my characters. Destruction mage all the way. That is a very cool thing when you can make your own spells. Uh-oh. Did I hear a voice somewhere? I heard a voice. Friend or foe? Show yourself. Foe.
Leave her alone!
Ooh. Friend or foes? 2 of them. Viria, please be careful. Run away if you have to. Whew, so much fighting. It's been less than an hour. Alright, this one is easy to find. As this one, has he kindly died on the staircase? Lockpicks, yes. Necklace, totally. Because light and reasonably valuable. I suppose I'm gonna have to go and check what's up there. There is the occasional chest. Wait a pot. Sure, why not? Alright, not bad. Let's get a bit more bone meal. That is by far the easiest ingredient to gather. Oh, I did ahead myself. Just a tiny bit. Folded cloth, which I would need if I wanted to craft, but I don't. I don't want to craft besides arrows. Alright people, in we go. 3rd dungeon of the day. You are used to play as a warrior hero. The closer I get to magic was with alteration to increase your resistance and armor. Generally speaking, and even in the Elder Scrolls, I find warriors and tanks. I don't enjoy playing them. That being said, my first Morrowind Let's Play, I made a warrior on purpose to sort of have a different experience. And it was fun and challenging, and now she's quite strong, so it's less fun. And in MMORPGs, to play a tank, it's just a barrel, right? We do have people. Oh no, that's not a barrel. That's a rat. You dead rat. That's what you are. I'm gonna have a look over there before, you know, checking out the enemies down there. Tan jug, covered pot. Good stuff in there. No, I haven't Oblivion Reloaded. Actually, somebody asked me last week and I wasn't sure. I haven't. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pause while I'm answering that question. And appreciate how pretty my character is. I don't have Oblivion Reloaded because this is my first time in years playing the game. So it's not like I was completely bored and blasé with the looks of Oblivion. So I didn't put any graphic replacer, no texture replacer, I mean, and I don't have Oblivion Reloaded. My next character, you know, once I've rediscovered the vanilla look of Skyrim, I will mod the heck out of it. But for now, I decided to go for gameplay mods rather than graphic mods. And now I'm gonna try and kill that guy that's already detected me for some reason. I don't know why. And now you've closed the door. How are we supposed to fight? Oh, something killed you. Did you kill yourself? Oh. I see you. Hey, buddy, you're no match for me and my pets, because you're no Umbra. Alright, nice. Oh, that was an archer level 14 now. I'm hearing screams. Who else is there? What are you doing, Fenrir? Where are the enemies? This is just... Alright, let me loot the raider archer real quick. Ooh, noble steel cuirass. I won't use it. Cherry wood sounds nice. I won't use it because heavy armor, nah. But Vilya might want to.
I'm tired of this place. Let's go somewhere else.
We just got here, Vilya. Come on, come on. I got armor for you. Would you like to have a steel longsword, a black cape, either an ebony or silver circlet? Any of these, just help yourself. I hope she's not going to be over encumbered.
Yes.
Oh, she like that. Okay. Alright, Vilya.
Talk later.
Hopefully she's gonna be stronger and I won't have to reload multiple times. Very easy. That was trapped. That doesn't look too bad. Except it won't let... There you are. Oh, magic, magic, magic. Alright guys, I'm starting to believe that magic is really, really powerful. The modded hair, I believe it is an Apache hair. And this one is I don't have the Apache hair mod because this is a custom race, but I'm fairly certain it's an Apache. That you can usually recognize by the shininess of the hair. Usually that's how you know it's completely modded. Alright, let's try that again, this time without dying. With a bit of luck, this guy is gonna die behind the door all by himself. There was nothing of interest in here. There was a rat. Shh, Fenrir, shush. Oh wow, one shot. I one shot the heck out of the raider. Yay, me. Uh-oh. And adventure. Some bad things are happening in there. Okay, that's gonna be... I think Mifune killed the last one. I see some magic effect over there. Oh, great. And I choose to... There's a rat, I think, over there. Thank you, it's my cat doing all the job for me. Thank you, Mifune. If you're too strong, I'm gonna have to leave you home, though. That's the rule. Gee. Okay, I don't feel particularly great about this battle. And I can hardly see anything. You can't see anything at all. But this time I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna get confused by a stupid rat. But it was just a heap of rubbish. And I have to be careful. There's a trap here. But I'm not leaving without my loot. This was apparently not mudded, but trapped. And wouldn't even let me open it once I had triggered the trap. Thank you so much for the follow. If I recognize my sounds properly, that is. Because it gets confusing at the time. Unfinished iron cuirass. We don't want that, do we? Galactic Fever. There you go. Now I can see your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's try that again. No. This time it's working. That's really weird. Do you think I almost didn't get my dozen coins? Beer barrels. I'm just gonna take one. It's not for me. It's for Vilya. Last time she was thirsty last time. But now, not so much. Oh, well, I'll be ready for the next time. She wants to drink something.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, indeed. Alright. Play the archer. Yeah, I still want that from you. And that and that. Alright, Vilya.
How may I help you?
How may I help you? I have some really good armor that you really ought to try. It's not so heavy, but you know. My steel bow is better than either of these. Alright. I don't know, maybe Vilya would want to use that.
I can't carry all these.
Oh, sorry, Vilya. It's true. I gave her more than I did the first time round. Alright, Vilya, I'm gonna take those anyway. They are for dryads and you're not one. So that's just totally unfair to make you take one. Oh, and I heard another thank you for the follow, EMPPO. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. There. That's it. She can't carry anymore.
Yes.
That's it. Thank you.
Talk later.
I'm kind of hoping... Yes. No. Nothing at all. I'm kind of hoping this fort is not going to be too large because I won't be able to take all the loot with me. That's what's going to happen. Let's sneak. Shh. Really have to teach my wolf to not bark when I'm sneaking. That's it. No, that's not it. Another room here. Nice. I like valuables. That aren't too heavy. And again, it's not that this character is particularly materialistic, but she has a large appetite. She needs to eat a lot and often. You've got to watch my Morrowind playthrough. Well, if that's your favorite game, then you should. I got 2 different playthroughs going on. There is the Let's Play. So this one is pre-recorded and I publish it here on YouTube every Monday, usually in the morning, BST time, European time. And this one is a warrior. She plays Redoran. Oops. I am doing the Blood Moon quest. Ooh, you got Fenrir unconscious. Die already. There we go. She's doing the Blood Moon quest, the Redoran quest, the... I shouldn't get confused between all my characters. These are the main quests she's doing. She's now level 20 or so. Oh yes, and I'm using Morrowind Advanced. No, Enhanced. So the fight, you know, she can do the combo and occasionally cut off people's arms. Oh crap, that's valuable, but it's just too heavy. There's no way, no way. Alright, let's... I'm gonna try the greaves, because maybe I can equip them. Nah. Well, let's just say I will equip them. Ooh, they're ugly. No, I can't. I can't. This dryad. I mean, this already has enough iron on it. Metal, she's not very keen on that. Steel, no. Absolutely not. Can I carry it? Yes, I can carry it, so I'll take it. So yes, my fighter, that's a Monday with a bit more combat to it, doing combos and stuff, that's cool. And then on Twitch on Monday I play with my bard character, which is quite new. And what is special about her? She's not going to use weapons. She doesn't use weapons at all. Ah, no, that's it. That's oh, oh, I missed something right there. Okay, let's go back. So my bard, she doesn't use weapons whatsoever. She doesn't use spells either. But she sings songs to support her companions. That usually involves running around saying, "Kill them for me, save me," and so far it's been working pretty well. So I can't complain. And the other thing I'm really exciting about is that I'm playing my my old-time house mod that I've been working on for the past 10 years. I mean, I'm not even kidding you, for the past 10 years. But it's practically done, so actually playing it is really helping me to find little bugs, typos, spelling mistakes, that sort of things. So that's very exciting because I've never actually played my house mod. I've tested it, but not actually played. So there you have it. You got me started on Morrowind. You shouldn't have. You actually never got a chance to play Blood Moon and Tribunal? Oh, I'll be honest with you, I haven't done either main quest completely, but a lot of people say that the DLC, no, they're not really DLCs, the expansions are really good, the story is really good. I hate it when I hear voices and I can't see them. And the door's creaking. What's that? Just a bot. Alright. Hello Tyworks, welcome to the stream. What keeps me playing the Elder Scrolls games? The lore, the story, the gameplay, the role-playing. It's a bit of everything, honestly. The lore is great, and I haven't read all the books, for example, just yet. And it's really what I really like when you go from one... Oh, wow, now I see that. Whew. What I really like when you go from one Elder Scrolls games to the other is because you've played a particular quest or a particular arc in one game, you're going to understand something that's not really explained in that one. So you have all kinds of Easter eggs amongst the games, so that feels really good, and you piece together little bits of the story. That's great. And you keep... I don't know Oblivion that well, but I know Morrowind very well. and I keep discovering that. I go, oh, I never knew that was there, which is a great feeling, I think. Then I do like the gameplay. Yes, each game plays differently. I really like about Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Online that you can come up with any class you want. It gives you an awful lot of freedom in that matter, and I think that's great. Ice cream truck passing by. And but really the one thing that makes the game completely different every time I play it is the mods. With the mods I can impose some rules on my character, and that really helps with the role playing, which is a very important part. Come on, die quick before all the others come back running like you, and I hate. Ah. And I run back in the trap. Yeah, my enemies are laughing. I completely understand. I need to be able to kill that first one before the other two come running, because I'm nowhere good enough. Crap, that was a long time ago. Role playing is great, and having mods that help you do that, even better. For example, this one, I have a dryad, and then starting from that, I invented a story because of the powers that she's got. Mods, they really help you. You can roleplay without them, obviously, but it won't make the game won't feel so different. Or maybe it takes a little more willpower than I have. Maybe that's it. Okay, Vilya, I'm sorry. I know we've done that before.
Tell me.
I'm surprised I didn't get a quick save when I went to the new area. Or an autosave, I meant. That's odd.
Of course.
Alright, Vilya, be careful to not give you too much. How's that? Alright, that's pretty good.
Yes.
The mod list is kind of big. It's not that big. It's really not that big. I mean, yes, there are a number of mods, but I haven't merged any of them for my fighter playthrough. The mod list is also on Tumblr, and if you look at the fighter episode, it's there. There's the link. The list is bigger, or as big, but I have merged a lot of mods together. Like when there's one mod that has a weapon, another one a piece of armor, and the other one 3 pieces of armor, I've merged all of that together. Whereas with the bard, I didn't merge anything. So there's actually less content in terms of mods. No, that's not true. There are less mods loaded, but some of them are really, really large. My own Pegasus estate is quite huge. I'm not sneaking anymore. Quite huge, and there's a Silgrad Tower that I've never played before, so I'm quite excited to play that one. And this one adds a landmass that's bigger than Vardenfell. So there's a huge lot of content. Alright, you were quite easy to kill all by yourself. Oh. At least the first time round. Come on. Oh, Fenrir, I'm so sorry, puppy. Knife, I can't even shoot. Just give me a second. Let's run the other way. Alright, okay, you're dead. It's a shame that my companion got the killing blow. Right. I'm sorry, these, I know they're horrendously heavy, but I have to...
Of course.
I have to find a way to... See, it's not that much. So... If I...
Yes?
dump a few things. If I eat something, I'm desperate.
Talk later.
I just need to lose 3 kilos right now. What can I dump? None of these, or maybe I can repair something a little bit. Yeah, that's it. My hammer's gone. You're valuable. I am not losing you. I think the only way I can keep the steel armor is to
Yes?
take some stuff off Velia, dump it on the floor, and then give her some things. Sorry for the micromanagement.
All right.
It's not the most fun thing to watch, but has to be done. For example, I mean, it's not that heavy, but oh, can Vilya carry more things? Wait a second. She has those. No. Alright. I was wondering if this gave her... It really doesn't. If I could give her more stuff if I put it in that extra bag. But it's just a bag to separate things if you want to. Which is fair, it's fair. So close her extra bag, thank you. And then I'm gonna take that from you and that. Enough meat for you. Stolen bone meal, like where? Oh, where did I steal bone meal? A broom. I don't think we're gonna need a broom. Stolen feathers. Hammers I can use. Okay.
Yes?
Let's see what I can use, what I can dump.
Goodbye.
And hopefully then we'll be able to continue. Oblivion footwear. Oblivion indeed. And for the first time I'm gonna attempt to make arrows. I do not have enough material. Really? I have shafts. Oh, I didn't take the feathers. Fair enough, fair enough. Lighter already. And then we're going to dump. Dropping with shift click, if I remember. I want to keep all of that. I want to keep all the food. That's valuable. I'm keeping it. Alright. I think I can give the rest back to
Yes.
Maria. And then get on with the, you know, whole dungeon crawling.
Of course.
Of course. She's nice. She's patient that way. See, she can carry a little more. Such as this. But not that. No. And the red cape and that. Okay.
Yes?
Nothing, Vilya, we're good.
Bye.
Bye. She's so nice, so polite. Okay, off we go. Was there a chest in there? I can't remember. Yes. Ooh, I didn't see it the first time round. Average. Well, I'll try. And oh, I realize now. I believe it is there. That's because I had my weapon drawn. So the game thought I was trying to bash the chest open. Let's try that again. Ooh, and there was a trap. Is that what happened? Ah! Looks like I got my arm cut. So the chest is locked and trapped, and I can't open it. Right, let's go the other way. Oh, Galactic, you're going away. Well, I hope to see you sometime soon. Whether it's, you know, here on the stream or in the comments, anything. Have a good time. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. That was lovely. Alright, so do I really want to go towards the second level right now when I know I won't be able to carry any sort of loot? Doesn't make much sense, does it? What to do? Oh, there's the rat that I missed the first time round. You're not diseased, I know, but you would have attacked me. Don't lie. You've done it in a previous life. So, Richard, do you play Oblivion yourself? What? Who? Where? Let me get some altitude to see what's going on. Wait, no, that's... That's a raider. What were you doing up there, raider? And I've already cleared the area. And I don't see Vilia. Did she stay in for some reason?
So, you want something?
No, I'm really wondering why you don't have boots, and I know I took them because they were fur, and I figured she had something better to wear, except she really doesn't. I'm so sorry, Vilia. Give me a second. There we go. Problem solved.
Why don't bandits ever have enough food? We go into the cave and all they have is a loaf of bread and one measly carrot. No wonder they can't fight.
One more question. Have you tried some older games like Arena? You finished Redguard this week and I can say you're going to try it again. I have not played Arena. I have played a little bit of Daggerfall. And I did enjoy it enough, but I didn't go very far. So I'll have to get back to that at some point. Redguard. Wait a second. Which one was it I tried? I don't think it was Redguard. It's the one where you're in a dungeon and you're actually talking to scamps or imps. Like they talk to you, which is completely surreal. It might be Redguard. I'm having a doubt now. So I'm not sure. But anyway, I haven't played a lot of it because it crashed and then I moved on to something else.
Bye.
Vilia, we want to give you
Anything?
shoes. Yes, 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 yes.
Sure.
Let me give you a pair of shoes so you don't walk around. Can you move?
Yes. Goodbye.
Alright, she can move. Okay, we can go back to the all-important question of where do I go next? I mean, the lazy thing is to go someplace where I can dump my stuff. Like, I could go back to the Guild of Mages of Coral. I mean, that's where I started this whole adventure. I do have a chest that I can use to dump my things. I even remember actually that I added things in the chest in the Wayne Priory. Sorry, never again. You're never gonna try it again. Redguard, from what I remember, it was quite buggy. And then again, it's a bit of a tradition with the Elder Scrolls. They're meant to be buggy, apparently, if they don't crash unexpectedly, if they don't have bugs. It's not really the Elder Scrolls, yeah? Yeah, that's why I stopped. But I must say, I didn't try really, really hard. The problem I had, and it's a silly problem, I know, but the game forces me to be a dude, and I have a problem with that. I like to play a female character. Maybe someday. Daggerfall, definitely going back to it. Go and sell stuff in the Imperial City. It's literally across the lake. Let's do that. So I'm not gonna do anything if I can't. I mean, no, I could do things, but if I can't pick up the loot, it's kind of sad. My horse is stable outside the city gate. Oh, good. It's good that my horse followed somehow. It's night time though. I'm surprised I'm not hungry.
Hi!
Hi! Wow, I didn't know we were such good friends. Time has passed, so I don't think I can use the room again upstairs. I'm gonna check nonetheless. Maybe I can. No, I cannot. That was my room. Fine, I'm gonna give a few precious septims to the innkeeper. Hello, Nellis.
Go ahead, please.
I'd like a bed, please.
I do have a bed of it.
20 gold. That's okay, the room is nice.
Good bed.
And on top of that... Oops. Wow. I'm guessing I'm quite tired if I can't even go up the stairs. The room is nice, and on top of that... Oh. I was gonna say you have dinner served. I guess I had dinner served only the first time to make sure I'd come back. Well, that's cheap. I'm expecting dinner every time I come to the inn. Anyway, it's 10 in the evening. Good 9 hours sleep. I mean, that was 3 dungeons we went through. 3. Thank you so much for the follow. It's not a follow, it's a subscription. I'm sorry, I'm spending too much time on Twitch, and then I don't even know what's happening, and now I'm hungry just on time for breakfast. And
Greetings.
Finally, Lil Nezumi, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Make yourself comfortable. I hope you like the Elder Scrolls, because that's pretty much all I do these days. Let's have breakfast. Nothing, I would fancy, I don't know, coffee, croissant, something like that. Instead, we're gonna go for a nice stew. With some corn. How is that? Pretty good, right? Food you need 8, it's not a lot of food. That was a good meal, alright. No, no, I'm sorry. Do follow me. I don't know where Vilya went. Oh, there you are. That is a rather ugly piece of armor. It doesn't even suit you. It's like there's extra space between her shoulders and the armor. We'll try to get her something better soon. Okay, hopefully the shops have opened now. Goodbye, innkeeper. Please next time make sure you do bring me food. Fighting chance. Oh, you're locked still. My goodness, they don't work early in the Imperial City, do they? There we go. You can trust Jensine to open early. Alright, hello. Also, she kind of likes me because I did that quest for her. No rumors.
If you're an alchemist, the main ingredient is a good place to shop.
That's not even a rumor, honestly.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
We haven't done any business. I'm just gonna... Well, sure, Vilya, let's talk. That's really not what I wanted to do, but let's talk.
Alright, I give in. I tell you some more. You were curious of how I ended up in Cyrodiil, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was staying in Vivek with my sister, I learned to know a Nord warrior, Runar. He was ever so sweet, and I fell in love with him.
Oh.
I thought he fell in love with me too. Silly, wasn't it? When he returned to his home in the Imperial City, he said he would write to me, that he wanted me to come here and marry him. Well, time passed, and I didn't hear from him. I wrote, but he never replied. I thought something had happened to him, so I went here to find out.
Now that was silly.
And something had indeed happened. The bastard was married already, and had 3 children. I felt so ashamed that I had let myself be fooled by him. Therefore, I didn't want to go back to Vivek and face my sister, so I stayed in Cyrodiil. Look, I don't feel like talking more right now. Maybe later, when we have known each other a little longer.
Sure. Now, let me unload your heavy burden. Now, she is using... Not that. This is a cool one that I found. It's worth quite a lot of it. It's really not worth selling though. There. She's using those. For armor. She's got the steel cuirass. It's really ugly. Which one is she wearing? But I'd rather sell that one. Wait, unless it suits her better. You know, if she's gonna... Sorry, if she's going to have the same armor, then I'd rather sell the expensive one. We'll see. The boots she needs, circlet. Let's sell the expensive one. You don't need a necklace just yet. And please keep my ingredients for the time being. I will use them later. And I will take the feathers. I did steal some feathers. I feel terrible about it, but without arrows I can't survive.
Yes?
Alright, this one is the steel armor. Well, it's big and bulky. I mean, neither of the armor is good looking, but at least there's not that huge gap between the armor and her shoulder, so...
See anything you...
Nothing, but...
Have a look at my wares.
Hopefully
I'm sure
you'll
there's
want
something to
some
suit
of my
you.
wares. The prices, oh my goodness.
You've made a good...
I have not. It's not even 10% of the value of the item. And she likes me. Can you imagine if she didn't?
That's a fair deal.
That being said, right now I'm selling in the Imperial City because that's the only place I know besides Coral and Bruma that are even further. But each region has its own economy. So depending on where you are, particular items would have a higher value and other items would be particularly cheap. But for now, see, that's still quite a bit of money for me right now, so I'm happy to sell it. Mead, we'll sell it. I'm gonna keep one. Next time Vilya will be thirsty, it happens. I'm keeping all of my food and my ingredients. Note to Ranger. That's the one I received at the beginning of the game. Let's sell that. Though, oh, if it works like a torch, I could just give it to Vilya I mean, I'm torn because if I use a torch and well, I can see where I'm going, but more importantly, you can see on the stream what's happening. But then if I'm sneaking, it's sort of a, you know, not really that good. Oh, sorry, I missed some bit from the chat. Let me catch up real quick. I was just playing it for the sake of playing every game since The Elder Scrolls Online is probably my favorite series. Legends, yes, I have tried Legends and I enjoyed it. And thank you so much, Towerx, for subscribing. Thank you so much. And yes, I did play Legends. I enjoyed it well enough. I prefer it to Hearthstone because, let's face it, in terms of gameplay, it's pretty much the same thing. But I'd rather play in the world of The Elder Scrolls than in the world of Warcraft, the world of Warcraft. Though I did play World of Warcraft, I enjoyed it as well, but still, I do prefer The Elder Scrolls, so I enjoyed it. Not that I got particularly good at it. I did the single mission, I played a little bit, I got to Snake, Shadow, maybe the 3rd rank from the bottom, and then I stopped for some reason, because I moved on to something else, but I liked it. It's a game I would like to play, you know, once in a while. I got 15 minutes, let's play a game. But then, because it gets so competitive, you need to play it a lot to get good, and I don't have the time to invest in that. I'm selling this. You got a great
deal there.
Oh yeah, so you say. Alright, look at me, 900 septims.
Another satisfied. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
So rich. Let's try to make feathers now. I can make elven arrows. Amount. I can make 25 elven arrows. I can't go back. That's a bit interesting. Elven arrows. $13. Oh, good. I can put 13 this time. Nice. So I have 25 elven arrows. Good, good, good. And what I'm missing to make more is shafts. I had a hard time finding shafts in the first place. And yes, Vilya is lovely. That's why she's the character that I actually took. Because my dryad, not a people person. She's not good at talking to people. She doesn't like people because people are mean and or stupid. But Vilya, she's just a good-natured person. So she may seem a little naive and a bit stupid, but she's a good-natured person, which is why my character can actually spend time with her. Otherwise, it would be, you know, pets on the way. Jensen, did you have some lockpicks for me?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
It's too expensive. I was gonna say I should get a pickaxe, you never know. But no, just too pricey. The kettle, I have one, and that's to make tea. That's it, nothing else.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. With the prices, I'm sure it was good business for her. Three Brothers Trade Good. I don't think I've ever been in that shop. Now that I have an awful lot of money. Hello, Tertullian.
Be happy to help you.
Right. What
Only
do you have?
quality goods for
some arrows. Blanket. Blue gold. A blanket. It looks like a necklace, but Helm of the Deep Delver. That's heavy armor. We don't want that. Some ingredients, some scrolls, benches. Nothing that interesting. I'm a bit curious about the blankets. I don't know what they are. Is that something to camp? You know what? I'm just gonna buy one and see what it. No, not 5, please. 1.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. I appreciate your... Be seeing you.
Actions. Let me quick save. That shouldn't be an illegal move because it's not red. But I don't know. Ah, yes, that's for the idols. I don't. Sit down, female. When I maybe once I'm home and I'm do some alchemy, maybe I would like to do that. And that. Alright. Thank you for the actions. Right. Is it open now? Fighting chance. Can you believe that? Look at you.
Hi there.
Fancy, sure enough.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
There's a level 23 knight, but there's no way he's going to join me,
Take
which is
care.
fine. Reindeer staffs, no. Spells, yes. Because I really, really want to get the gather. That's not a greater power. It's a spell, and I don't have it. It's the one that allows you to harvest everything around you. It really is a convenient spell, I know. Hello, Edgar Vautrin. What do you think of Vilya? If I remember her, I will never forget her or the mess she caused here. Uh-oh. She came here looking for scrolls. She was complaining over her lousy spellcasting skills and wondered if she could use scrolls instead. So being a kind person, I showed her my selection and explained the basics to her. "May I try?" she said, and before I knew it, she took a scroll and activated it. Have you any idea just how much damage a simple lightning bolt scroll causes when cast inside a store? I'm glad that it wasn't at least a fireball scroll, then the whole place would probably have burned down to the ground. We don't want that, do we? I have recovered by now, but my poor dog still whimpers and hides in the closet whenever he hears her voice. Oh no. And the bills from the dog psychiatrist are ruining me. Very advanced in Oblivion. A good story, thank you for that. Can I get the spell now? No, not that. Sorry, that.
Let's do business.
Gather ye rosebuds. That costs an awful lot of money. That's why I didn't buy it the last time. But since I've made some money, let's have it.
Thank you for your business.
You're welcome. And now you're thinking, well, I was silly
Good
to
day.
spend most of my fortune on a spell. I did it for you people. Because now that I've spent most of my money, my shopping spree is over. Let's go back to where we were. We were here. Let's do the second floor. After a little trip to town. Phew. I hope enemies are not respawning all the time around here. Alright, apparently not. Everybody's here? Vilya, pets? No, we've lost the pets. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? One kitty. One puppy. Alright, going down to the second level, where we have at least 3 enemies, quite strong, they're level 14 or so. I mean, I have companions, so that evens things out. Uh-oh. See? They respawn, damn it. I mean... Sorry, Fenrir, I'm a lousy, lousy archer. They shouldn't be back here. It's been what, a night? A night, and bandits have already repopulated the whole area. Reinforced iron cuirass. That could be good. Too heavy, obviously. But if it's better than my current iron greaves, I'll go for it. I didn't try my blanket, did I? Not the time for it, I realized. Oh, that's a lot of metal. No, not for me. Let's go with that. Still, didn't I just go to the shop to get rid of stuff? That's what I wanted to do. What are these gauntlets I'm wearing? Ironclad gloves. That's perfectly horrid. Alright, let's go all the way down there, because I'm sure if I explore the whole level 1 again, there's gonna be more enemies in there, and then it's just gonna be going round and round and round. Kill 5 enemies on the first floor, have to go back to town to sell the stuff. Trap. Nearly got me. I didn't see it. Really have to learn to identify the signs. Also, I should select a spell. I mean, right now I'm gonna go for that. Oops. You think you've seen me? As I was casting a spell right before his very eyes. No, people, move. Okay, one raider down. I can't see anything. That's a wall, right? So it looks like this section is actually quite tiny. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go that way. That's where I died last time because there were 3 enemies and I was just... Whoa. Did I get the killing blow? No, my companion got the killing blow. And that looks like some enchanted weapon. Puppy, move. That's really not good for me. I need space to move. And if you don't let me move, I can't do anything. Mama! That's the problem with the companions. I mean, they save my life all the time. But then I can't move around, especially I was in a corner. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay.
Good day.
Let's try it this way first. And there's a trap there. let's see what amazing spell I can use. Greater power, quake. That's probably going to use all the magic I have. Damage, health. That's something, I think that's something I can use. Yeah, I just have enough for one when they're all coming for me. This one, come on, must kill this one first. Brilliant. Brilliant. Then we move.
All talking about the Emperor's
Yeah.
Fenrir was smarter than me. He wasn't moving because he wanted me to get rid of the enemy that was sneaking up on us.
any word about the
This dog is amazing.
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved.
I think I'll try again. But 3 or 4 enemies level 15 when I just got to level 5, that might be a little too much for me right now. It's a shame, I got the first 3, but for the other 3 behind,
It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Take care.
I don't really like... yes, that's good. I didn't think it'd be stupid enough to actually do that. Oh. Just remembering Oblivion enemies follow you through doors, right? I'm gonna keep running. Oh yes, they do. I remember right. Please be okay, puppy. Please be okay, Billy, as well.
Is the baby gonna cry?
Then we... oh, dead end. Damn it. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I use my greatest power. I have 2 companions,
The Nords have
2
always been
pets.
protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get
So
involved in
I'm
these
gonna
disputes.
back up nicely. Loot the corpses that I did kill. Wasn't there 2? Alright. And I'll be back later for them. All that for that. Going back to town and back to the fort to finish exploring it, but just not good enough just yet. I wonder if I can add my own notes on the map, like in Morrowind. Let's try. Okay, map. No. Yes. Unfortunately, I can put a marker, but I can't say what it is, which is a bit of a shame. Now I need to remember this. I still need to explore, and Vindasol is where Umbra was. No, not travel to. I can have only 1 marker though. Remove it. I didn't install the mod that allows you to customize the map. I didn't even put the colored map because I was like, again, same thing. First time playing the game in years. Vanilla graphics will do. Is that my horse? Are you my horse? You are my horse. It's so nice following me. What is that? Nothing, just a landmark, I guess. Let's go in that direction. There's a little settlement to discover. And I want to go to the Shadow Ranger camp just to make sure that I'm not missing out on some training. Hello, people.
More fighting for the Nords? This is welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Pell's Gate. Anything you want to tell
me?
The
Imperial City itself is a walled city, with separate inner walls protecting the Imperial Palace.
What a rumor it is.
Goodbye.
You
Welcome to Pell's.
A different rumor?
Way shrines of Arcade confer blessings of health on those who please the Nine by righteousness.
Okay.
Bye.
Right. So is there anything interesting? No, I'm not gonna steal. Interesting to do in here? Really? Sleeping Mare, that's an inn. Really don't need to rest just yet, but if I don't check the inn... Oh, what are you wearing?
Morning.
Ooh.
Welcome
Morning.
to Pell's Gate.
Bed, rumor.
I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful and they're hard to kill. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, not really. Sorry.
You too.
Alright, there may be a quest to start here, but you're different. No. You're different. Do you have a quest for me?
Hello.
No. Okay, let's go towards the little cave then. Maybe that's what I need. Goblins. One cave. Alright, people, ready? What's that yellow thing over there? That's really, really weird looking. And there's someone. Friend or foe? Someone in pretty robe. Uh-oh, if it's a wizard, I'm not gonna wait, I'm sorry. Is that fear of fire? Huge fear of fire. I'm gonna go in with the best arrow I've got. Damn it. I didn't even get a sneak. Okay. Oh, that is a good arrow. And I actually killed him myself. Alright. Amazing loot too. What the heck is that? Uh-oh, uh-oh. And that, we have a terrible problem with a mesh. And I did see before, what are you supposed to be? You don't tell me what you're supposed to be. Oh, that's a shame. I think I know the mod that does that, and it's the one that makes the dungeons different and more interesting. That's not exactly what I had in mind, really, when I decided to load the mod. I'll have a look in the description and on the Nexus if there's a patch for the missing models. Let's not waste my cold arrows.
Die!
What are you doing? Vilya? You actually killed someone? Oh. Alright. Didn't see that, did I? Okay, let's not open the door. The thing is, because I'm there in the darkness, I don't see the pressure plates. Yeah, loot is not very exciting. It's always the same. Oh, the gold coins are actually shiny. Beyond that, it's not super exciting. It's nice you can find the coins by their shiny. I'll fix that for next week. I think there was a rope, that's why I jumped. Let's have the door. This is pitch dark. And I crashed, I think. Right, I did. That is not surprising, mind you, if the game is asked to load models that on there at some point the game goes, can't do it. So no cave exploration for now. And it's so crazy dark anyway, I don't think it's any fun to watch because of the darkness. So there you have it. Phew, I'm gonna use this opportunity while the game is loading to make myself some coffee. Don't mind the noise. Come on, coffee machine. Let's go towards the light. Going to discover the next cave. I won't explore it because honestly we don't need to see big yellow signs. I don't need to make things worse for Oblivion and actually give it a good reason to crash. Wait, where's the cave? Is it down there somehow? Or right here, but this is so pretty. I mean, apart from the imps that are... I think... no. A scare wolf. Okay, I'll have the main route. Crazed imp, sure. Oh no, you're kidding me, Oblivion. Crashes back to back. Yeah, the music is really good if the game is running. It gives me an opportunity to get my coffee now. I think Oblivion knows that it needs to crash so that I can have my coffee break. So tell me, Adam, how much do you love music from the Elder Scrolls? Just be honest. The Dolce Gusto track, that's the one you loved. It is good, isn't it? Would you believe it? Some people told me I should mute the stream while making coffee. What do you think? What is your honest opinion on that matter? I'm sorry, people. I'm teasing Aurel. He's just next to me, and it's easy to tease him like that. I stop. I won't do it. Right, not going towards Charcoal Cave because I don't want to crash again, though I don't think it's related to the place. This is quite pretty, I must say. Let's see if my fellow rangers, shadow rangers, have anything to teach me. I'm level 5, come on. You must have something to teach me. And you're fighting who, what, where? How? An imp? Oh crap. There you go. More? No, okay, good. At least this crazed imp has some loot. A brown bear cub? Can I get one? Yeah, I'm just seeing flowers I haven't seen in a while, so I'm picking them up. Alright, Master Shadow Ranger.
I've heard others say the same.
No.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
Hello there.
Master.
What do you want?
I want you to train me, but apparently it's too soon. Darn. And if I remember...
Have a look around.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of extremely fancy items, but it's just too fancy for me. No, I can afford the boots, but the armor is rubbish. Right, I'll just wait. Oh, lockpicks though. I'm buying those. Can I buy all of them? There.
Thank you for your...
You're welcome.
Good day.
Lockpicks are always good. Alright. Let's continue our way all the way to Gravel. I have no idea if there's anything interesting between here and Gravel. Leywin? I like Leywin, actually. Why do I know this place? Sondercliff Watch. I mean, I can't fast travel to it, but it's been added to my map. As well as Camp Alice. East or west? I'm gonna go west. It's like knowing how easily one can get distracted in the game. I don't think I'll reach Skingrad, and if I do, then I'll try to go for Kavash. But even then, I don't think I'll reach Kavash. Sorry. West we go. Shall we ride? Not too good at riding, but yeah, yes, I'm really not good at riding. Not to mention that is that how it works? Well, it's not as practical as I thought. Oh, what is that? It opens, seriously, it opens a container, like in Morrowind, when clearly harvesting plants in Oblivion was an improvement on Morrowind, and I don't say that very often, but it really was. And now it adds back containers. What is this place? Seriously, it doesn't even have a name. Reinforced door to isolated house. Well, we found it, we'll explore it.
Who's there?
Ooh, there's someone. Okay.
How
No one.
goes it?
No one.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
What's that?
Hooray. If you've been good, way shrines of Dibella.
I'm guessing there weren't friendly people.
What's the matter? Getting tired. Jump on.
Well, at least there's different type of loot. Feathers, yes. I'm really feeling the leveled lists. Ornate tree arrow. Just for the name, I have to take it. No, Fenrir. I'm kidding. Follow. Like, all the bandits are carbon copies right now. At least I'm stockpiling on feathers, that's good. And repair hammers. Let's see if I can use them straight away. So I won't be carrying them around. I'm gonna have to pay someone to fix these for me though. Okay, I don't know what's the deal with this isolated house. But that gave me opportunity for food, which is good. Continuing towards Skingrad. And there's another settlement straight ahead. Brilliant. Lots of flowers here. I guess it's faster than actually stopping and picking them up. There's Burger Old en route nearby. Fine, I'll get the en route when I see it. That looks like a somewhat larger settlement. Who knows? Maybe a quest. That'd be nice. I'm always sneaking by default. Is that actually the DLC? I'm asking because that looks very, you know, different. Discover new Priory of the Nine. It is. I have no idea about the level requirement to start that quest. Guys, if you have any idea, let me know. If I can, you know, save us the pain of multiple reloads, that'd be good. In the meanwhile, I'll just pick up flowers and check what we have. Priory of the Nine Chapel. The place looks, you know, dead, that's for sure. never done this quest. Actually, auto-saving. Night of Danae. The circular pattern in the floor looks like it might be movable. However, only a small diamond-shaped opening in the middle suggests any means of opening it. I'm gonna have to find myself a little diamond-shaped object. Nothing, no one, no hint, maybe a book. The Adabal are traditionally believed to be the memories of Marius, consort to Alicia the slave queen. Well, this cannot be history. It's a history book. Doesn't give me a quest entry. I'm not sure about these bears, honestly. The place looks abandoned. Song of Felinal. Well, books are good. They make me smart and experienced. Meanwhile, I don't see anything that would start the quest. But I'd be really surprised that the little diamond-shaped object that is needed to open the passage is right here. That'd be quite silly. Let's have a look at the chapel, which is the only other building besides the stable, I think. Rejoice! Through faith your afflictions are banished. I didn't have any affliction, thank you. Right, so I don't see a quest starter there. Ladder 2, let's go have a look. Right, we found the place, that's good. I have no idea whether the quest is supposed to start. If you are sent here, can I activate that? No. Can I go through the well? No. Alright, well hopefully somebody will point me back. I can't move, is it because I'm so hungry? Because I am slightly peckish, so I lose 1 point of strength. Therefore, I can't carry my stuff anymore. That's really...
Tell me, what do you want?
Well, Vilya, I wanted to give you some things.
Alright.
For example, I won't be making arrows for a bit. So please take these shafts. These are crafting items that I don't need. They're not particularly heavy, my feathers, but never mind. Tinker's tool, I don't remember what I could do with the Tinker's tool. The lockpicks for sure. Take the torches actually. I thought the point of the keychain was to have all my keys on it. I should look at it. That I'm fairly certain I won't be able to eat. I know I don't want to eat that. Maybe she'll like that one actually. Still don't know what the blanket is.
Yes?
She really likes the torch.
Anytime.
She did, for a second. Okay, onward towards Skingrad. What the? I mean, are you... What are you doing, Talar? I don't... You're an enemy, right? It's just too pretty. I don't know why my... Oi, oi, oi. Pama level 18. That is such a pretty pet. I really wouldn't want to kill that, but oh well, what's done is done. I'm really confused and worried because I know there is one last pet in the game for me to find, and it is meant to be a tiger-like creature, and Vilya was not fighting. Let me try again. I would hate it if I in fact killed what was meant to be Fenrir is already fighting. No, don't hurt my pet. Because you see it's got all the jewels and things. And Vilya is not attacking. That's not right. That's not right at all. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna tell my pets to stay put. I mean, I'm gonna summon them. Because, yeah. Stay here. Stay here. Let's go and see Pana without my pets going crazy. Vilya, you're not going to attack, are you? He was on the other side, wasn't he? Okay, looking for a large cat. Done. There. Almost said, and that can't be a wild animal, you agree with me. Unfortunately, I can't activate it, either because it's injured and I need to wait until it's healed. That's a bit odd. or because my level is too low and I can't take him as a pet. I'm gonna let him get better, and I'm going to have a quick look at the mod description on the Nexus, because you never know. Don't go too far. Alright. And I don't remember the name of the mod. It could be Panar, it could be something else. Let's try. Where are you, kitty? Lilia, see a big cat? It would be funny if it wasn't so ridiculous. Alright, let's search for category. We're looking at combat companion creatures, I believe. Red panda, that's not the one. Companion pets, Azula, Ricky, Max, Lucretia, Bagheera, all the pets in the world. Maybe if I go for most endorsed. No, Fenrir is up there, but it's not Fenrir I'm looking for. Combat dog, no. Oh, it was a mod by Maygret though. So show me your other files. Satura, but not for Nerim. Fire Drake, no. I almost have it, I promise you I almost have it. Not a pet. Satura, Lord of Beasts. Okay, description please. Add a regal companion called Satura. It's the Lord of Monk Beast. Well, this one is called differently, but he's essential. Da da da. Choo-doo-doo. I have no idea what that sound is. I need to know if this is a pet, because otherwise I'm never going to find it. Even now, when I know it's right next to me, I can't find him. He won't be getting chameleon sneak with a player. The quest will start when you load the game. Preferably enable the mod. Da -da -da. Otherwise, it can be used as an ongoing game. Second occurs when you find an item. No, that's not it. Ah, this one is a different one actually. My bad. It's got fancier jewelry. Would you believe it? Alright. Well, if I can't find it immediately. Dog meat companion, yes, I saw that one. I thought about getting it, but then I think it's nice to keep your games separate. Oh, but this is annoying me so much. Alright. I'll have to remember it was close to the Priory of the Nine. Meanwhile, I can get my flowers. not a pet. Alright, yeah, I think I need to be a little more towards the north because I'm not gonna find anything going in that direction. Not a very, very good harvest, mind you. Tapirs. Woof. No, don't run. I killed the tapir by mistake. Well, my companion did, really. Never mind, Vilya, never mind. The wolf will come back. If he feels like it. Yeah, I thought I saw strawberries. There we go, the wolf is dead. Another shrine. It's a shame those don't get marked on the map.
What do you want?
Order of the Dragonborn's Knight, but you have nothing to tell me, even though you sounded so interesting.
Yes?
Pilgrim of Akatosh, nothing to tell me either.
Bye.
Alright. Let's go toward that camp over there. I'd quite like to get another level. Before the day's out. Got a quick save because that camp is quite likely to have bandits. A dog. Friendly? Friendly puppy? No, not friendly. I'm sorry, puppy. I totally blame the humans, or really the people, for training you to attack. There's really not much to this camp though. I hope this... I really... Okay, quick saving again. Something's happening over there. Holding cave, it's really pretty. Well, it's a cave, I'm not going in. We just might make it to Skingrad after all. Music stop. Something's attacking someone. Bandit bowman. Foolish. Foolish, but that's good. The rest is rubbish. know what, Vilja? Let's settle down for a bit. I wish there was a fire so I could cook.
I'm so sad.
Yes, I have meat for you. I've
Meat?
been carrying
For me?
it. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now she likes me a little more. How are your skills progressing?
I'm learning more every day.
Yes. More specifically. Alchemy is quite good. Well, that's so important for me. Light armor marksman. Well, even though her light armor is higher, she's happy to wear the heavy armor, so that's fine. This position, she quite likes me. It's gonna take more mead, I guess. Shall we talk for a bit?
Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss?
I would really like to know what you're thinking of.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a pet?
Yes.
A cat, maybe.
Yeah.
I love cats.
Well,
Or a dog. A dog would make a good companion.
yes, that's totally my fault. I have not introduced them. Let's sit down.
Sure.
And have something to eat while it's nice and peaceful. Let's have some of that rat meat that was roasted, mind you. It's not raw or anything. 2 pieces of rat meat with a bit of vegetables. There we go. Yeah, the way my character sits is a bit stiff. Let's try those amulets and animation. Yes, that's me. I'm sitting down female indeed. I'm guessing the blanket is just an item that is used at some point, because right now, as such, I don't think it does anything. Alright, we've rested, we've eaten, let's carry on. That way, sounds about right. Yeah, dead on. And there's a cave ahead. Really have to fix those caves. Is that Skingrad over there that we're seeing? I don't have any quests in Skingrad just yet. Yeah, that was silly, there was no plot. But at the very least I can collect the mage's quest. Bloodcrust Cavern. We'll explore it some other time. Yeah, I'm guessing I was meant to come
My feeling
from that
is
way.
that there's something not right with Glacier. Maybe
Glacier?
it would be better
I
just
don't
to
know
ignore
Glacier. Somebody from Skingrad, no doubt. Alright, can I go that way now? Not really. I know, that's cheap to do that. Let's go to the courtyard. See what's up. That's rather pretty. Hello.
You're new here in Skingrad?
Yep.
Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town.
Well, I'm
Please
feeling
keep your
welcomed.
weapon sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about. Will you please?
Lovely.
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
Directions? Nah, I'll explore.
See you.
Oh yes, in Skingrad I do have a quest about the Nin route. So I can check that out, even though it's not... I recognize...
I'm here to relieve you. Good.
I recognize this model.
I'm your relief.
I did.
Good.
I remember just looking at it. I did make myself a little house in Oblivion, and I used that. It was just that, and
Another day, another
up
step.
there was my bedroom, just for me, not a dozen people, but a grand bed with lots of curtains around, flowers everywhere. It was not a very good house. But that was the model that I liked the most. I'd like to go to the actual castle rather than
I'm
the
listening.
guards barracks. That's really, really not that interesting. So this is to outside and this is to the city. Counting hall. There we go. Maybe we're gonna see the countess.
Hi there.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shangro Yarog, the Count's butler.
Do I want you
Gaston Cyrilli and his brother
specifically?
David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
Okay, good to know, but I don't drink.
If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so.
It's hard being a butler.
You too.
Ah, you
The
have a
Count
quest for
will
me?
not see you now.
Oh.
Not now. Not ever. He sees no one. I'm Mercator Hus... I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield.
Yes, I know, I heard that one. Okay, so he might have a quest for me, but not just yet.
Fresh game.
Oh, hello, Argonian. Looking good.
I'm Hal Lears, Count Skingrad's steward. The Count does not accept unsolicited visitors, I am afraid. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, at least she's a bit nicer about it. And I don't want to buy a house, so...
Be
you do
seen.
nothing. Is that the Count?
Yes?
You don't even have a crown. I want to talk to you. Okay, I don't think there's much to do in here just yet.
Yes?
Clearly I must have approached Skingrad from the wrong side. There should be a way between the castle and the city. The city's right there. At least I'll get the gate. Just a little bit more XP, come on. Defying the laws of physics. It always impresses me. My horse is right there. It's a good horse. Okay, the city itself. Since there was no one to talk to in the castle.
Can I help you in any way?
Well, I was gonna say
Yes.
you don't need to wear your armor right now, but I'm not
Pleasant.
sure she's got clothing. Right.
Hi there.
About that, Vilya,
Yeah.
do keep your armor.
Alright.
Okay. There we go. I'll get you a dress at some point. She did have a green robe and I must have dumped it in the dungeon to bring more expensive items back with me. So that is... Who knows? If there's a quest, maybe it starts in the inn.
Seriously, I wouldn't trust Margaret if I were you.
How goes it?
Okay. You
Maglia.
That made better.
I
Don't
shouldn't
be
trust
shy.
you, apparently.
join us and do well by doing good.
Oh, Fighters Guild. Oh, no, thank you.
Join the guild.
No,
You
no,
won't
no.
regret it.
Hello,
Oh, it's
Arena.
you.
You have nothing to say. Right, that's the guy. Right?
What brings you to my little home underground?
I am tiny. So look at that. Alright. Let's back up a little bit.
So, you've brought something.
Yes, Nina root.
How can I help you examine the Nern?
A Nern root if you don't have one. It's because Vilya
No,
has
don't
it. Jeez. No need to be rude. Let me check your
Sure.
gear. I just need your Nern root.
Yes?
There we go. Thank you, Vilya.
Bye.
Alright.
So, you...
Yes, have a look.
Yes, this is a genuine Nern root sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure. What do you have in mind? Collecting
Excellent.
Nern roots.
But before
Duh.
you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nern root. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Okay, tell me more, tell me more.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern root.
As
I
luck would
put the
have
book
it.
aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You
So
bring me
interested.
10 samples of Nern, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
Wow.
The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nern root.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay, so that's done. Luminous Rusula. So I have to be extremely careful to not activate anything. I'm just looking around. Alright. So it's only 10. I thought it was 20 for some reason. Needless to say, I'm glad it's not. I'm not hungry right now, I don't think. So let's keep on exploring. That looks like the Fighters Guild. Yeah, not interested.
Hello there.
Guild of Mages. Let's go. I mean, she's not really a magician. She has a bit of a alteration, which is good, but she was raised by an enchanter.
Greeting.
I mean, maybe I should say hello to the people before I start looking around. That seems fair. But the people are not where I'm looking around, and that's really not my fault. It's Ophelia, okay? Unless she prefers the blue. Who am I to judge? Vilya.
Hi there.
Hello?
Oh,
Remember that dress I took from you? That was not very cool. You can have a blue one, or you can... Wait, that's not a robe.
yes?
Let's find out.
Yes? Love.
Yep, nice.
Greetings, Ivoka.
Are you well?
Okay, I'd like to talk to
Fantastic.
people
Thanks for
before
asking.
What is...
helping myself. I want that. I want that even more so. Don't need soul gems.
Good. Safe travels.
Where's everybody? This warning is issued to the decree of the Imperial Legion's authority due to la 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 la. Ah, wasn't the Count of Vampire? Is it why nobody can see him? I seem to remember that. Do not go to the relict mine because it's dangerous. The cursed mine. You know, with names like that, who would want to go in the first place? Hello, people. There we go.
Well met, Gilbert.
Hello, Adrian.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Yes. I would like a recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time.
Well, use me for
Now
it.
that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
Not my case. Alright.
Have
Heard any
Earthor
news
seen you
from
when
the
he
others?
gets back?
Salinas.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Wait a task. Find someone, which by the way is the same quest as I got in Bruma. Find someone.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Okay. Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Hello, Humphrey. Long time no see. How are you? Something I don't know, maybe.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Draven took over the position of Archmage.
Oh, well.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Greetings, Guild.
And yes,
What?
you're right.
Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Maybe I am. What do you know about the caves?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's
different
where
voices
Earthor
always-
wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that.
It's
You
like
might
all
want
the
to make
stewards
sure
in the
she
guild
remembers, especially the part
are
about it
terrible
being
at their
her
jobs.
idea.
Rumor.
Not only has Necro...
Yeah, I know about that.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but
Alright, nothing new.
good luck finding Earthor.
Okay, anyone else in here? I believe I've read those books already, so they're not gonna give me anything. Sorry, that's just messy. So much better now. Yes,
Hello,
a little bit of
guildmate.
experiment. Nice.
Yes.
I am enjoying Oblivion. I mean, I'm
They
only
say
level 5,
syndicates
so
of
it's still
wizards
very, very
led a
challenging.
boycott of imperial goods.
I believe I've
land
read
of the altar.
those.
It seems Somerset
And there are enough mods that do...
Fine.
Oh. And there's no fire on the Alembic, but it's nice to hear the potion bubbling. Living quarters, I like that. I'm enjoying it really. It's a bit difficult for now, but that's what makes it enjoyable, to be fair. And of course, there's nothing there. I already have one of those, but it's not in town. Ooh, cream. I'll have to try it on. Sorry, people. I haven't seen those clothes yet. Oh, ingredients. Galerian and Mystics, Fundaments of Alchemy. Yeah, it's gonna be more challenging to find interesting books now. But it was nice that I got my first level, basically discovering places and reading books. That's how I got to level 2. Okay. Let's put on something a little more okay. No. Oh, no. Yeah, well, we'll have to go with that. Because these are just... It's a bit better to walk around town, I think. This is what... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to try to lockpick. I don't think I like that very much. Okay, now this time can't go wrong with this one. Rune bandit chest. That sounds serious. Oblivion always seems hard to me compared to Morrowind due to all the scaling.
What's the latest?
You mean with the level lists?
I don't think she was paying attention though.
Just don't go early in the morning.
Because so far, every time I go in
Have you heard any word about the other
in a
provinces?
fort,
All she wants.
people,
Long she
they must be shouting so loud that I can hear them. I'm one floor below and I can hear them. Seriously. Yes, I was saying in the forts it's just the same bandits, the same raiders. I mean, they kill me, sure enough. But there's not an awful lot of diversity.
Welcome to Colovian Traders.
What do you have to trade?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, I have borrowed some clothing that I don't much like.
An excellent bargain.
Right? The pants
That
are
seems a
ugly,
fair
the shirt
price.
is kind of alright. But I'm sure if I really, really miss having that shirt, I can get another one. Alright, now show me. Do you have anything at all that could be useful? Lesser robe of the priest. Shield, 45 blunt. Yeah, that's nice enough, but not for me. Vest of the Bard. Not playing a bard with this character. I need it for my Morrowind character, that's what. Let's have some actual food.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
I'm not gonna buy the books. I hesitated getting the bandage, but really they take quite a bit of time to use. So you would use them after the fight, and after the fight I can wait it out, I think. Feathers, I still have a few, so I'm not gonna buy them. Fine quill, not just a quill, but a fine quill. Ooh, tent. Oh wow. Medium to, is there a small tent? Small tent. Small traveler's tent. That is horribly expensive. I need it when traveling, so we can set up camp and not sleep in the wilderness, but that's just too expensive. So I need, wow, I need 300. At the price of the food.
Thank you. Come again.
So which game are you playing those days, Humphrey? Is it one of the Elder Scrolls games, or is it something different? Alright, alright. I won't steal your stuff. I won't steal your stuff. I'm not a thief. Jeez, I'm a dryad. That's nice. Let's see if we can explore as much as possible of the city and then go back to the inn. In the morning we'll have to go and find that member of the Guild of Mages. I have found the East Gate. Come on, give me more experience. That's where I was, right? What was that sound? Hammer and tongs. Okay, no, I didn't mean to... Whew, didn't mean to do anything illegal. All things are chemical. See that? It's not my fault. It was not showing as... I'm not gonna try it, because it's gonna make me lockpick it. So that's it, apparently.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You've gotten into Skyrim again. Skyrim Old Dream, or you're playing the newer version? I need to go to the Shrine of Mephala and give her the Nightshade.
Over here! We can't talk here.
I remember you.
Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight.
Alright, alright. I mean, the evening is... yeah. So I can walk around town.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Ground house for sale. Something stolen by a thief in the area, and this one also gives me XP. Nice. To be honest, Humphrey, I'm also playing Skyrim. There's an inn, perfect. And I'm enjoying it as well. So I'm doing 3 live streams. There's one of Morrowind, one of Oblivion, and one of Skyrim. But that's it, no more. And I'm not playing any other game until I finish those 3. Which really means I might not be playing any other game ever. You don't seem to have a quest for me?
What are you?
Why are you so rude, people?
I don't trust you enough to talk.
That's why. Unfortunately, as a dryad, and not a
Take
people
care.
person. I will never ever attempt to charm people.
I'm Maud Gramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge.
Slight
My sister and I own
texture
the place.
problem on the orcs. Give me a bed for
You
the
need
night.
someplace.
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay then. My sister, Ugok Gramogok, runs the Grateful Pass stable.
Alright, I don't need a horse.
I'm through talking to you.
Heck, I don't have the money for a horse.
How goes it?
Yeah, it goes well, goes well. Agnet, ooh, she's really downing
Not
that
so
potion.
loud, please.
Old I guess. I wasn't sure with the special
Agnes
version
the Smith.
added, so I went
Pickle,
for the
they call
more
me.
mod
Sure
compatible
wish I
version.
was pickled right now.
That is true. I mean, I'm playing the newer version, but I found that I had fewer mods than I would normally have. And I decided it was a good thing, you know? Otherwise, I tend to over-mod the game. So, it's a trade-off. I need Daggerfall in Arena Stream. No, Humphrey, no. I can't stream more than 3 times a week. That's already quite a lot.
I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
But eventually, I mean, at least maybe play it for myself. I don't know.
I ask myself, do I?
Wow, nobody likes me. Just out of
So?
curiosity. All right, 25. I see.
You know,
Don't like me. Let's There's the way upstairs. There. Let's rest until midnight. Which one is mine? That would be mine. All right, that's decent, I guess. Two hours. It's not an awful lot of sleep, but never mind. Now it is. Oh, but that's good. I've rested enough to get the extra bonus. And honestly, Humphrey, I don't think I will ever play Arena. It would really be just for the sake of saying yes. I have played all of the Elder Scrolls games. Well, the main titles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think that's motivation enough to play a game and enjoy it. Whereas Daggerfall genuinely interests me. Alright, let's talk to the madman. I remember him. And honestly, the name of the quest, Paranoia? Are you already there? No, you're not. Arena is a bit too dated. Even though graphics-wise, is it that much worse than Daggerfall? I could have done an extra hour. It looks fun. I've watched bits of Let's Plays. Whose Let's Plays was with? Hawkrace was playing it, and I really did enjoy it. There you are, you crazy person.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed?
Not followed.
Good. I thought I could trust you.
Sure.
Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes. I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Sure thing, will help you.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already?
Yeah,
Let's
another
start
one is very,
Bernadette
very suspicious.
Be outside
Bernadette
my
Peneless.
house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll
Okay,
meet
so 6
here
hours to kill,
again
basically.
tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching.
Right.
They can't know you're helping me.
Want to tell me something about
Her
Bernadette?
house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Okay.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless,
Listen
6
to me.
a.m.
I
Don't
know
let her see you
Bernadette, and
watching.
she's one of the sweetest persons in Skingrad. To accuse her of anything is absolutely ridiculous.
And yet, you know, we're gonna have to see what's happening. Have I discovered the whole map? Pretty much. I've been around everywhere. Right, since I have time to kill since the morning or until the morning, that's what I want to do. I should speak. Oh, really? I haven't. But I know the cave where he is. It's a bit silly when you need to have a dialogue update or to have a specific dialogue
I'm listening.
for an update. Hello, Bobonlan. You say they were strange in Oblivion and Morrowind, but they toned their eccentric personalities down in Skyrim. Yeah, do we have... Hello, Kitty! Do we have weird people in, like, crazy nut jobs in Skyrim? Apart from Cicero, nobody comes to mind. Since I have a room, I'll make use of my bed until 6 in the morning. There, don't... You're kidding me! Wait, maybe it's not mine. You're absolutely kidding me! It's still night. I paid for it 3 hours ago. That is such a rip-off. Can you believe it, Vilja?
I'm tired of this place.
Yeah, right. I agree. Let's go somewhere else.
Anytime.
That, I can't believe it.
What's this about?
Literally, I gave them money to use the bedroom 3 hours ago. And the night is still the same night. Oh well. The only wood elf fellow I remember in Skyrim is the archer from Riverwood, and I guess he isn't too crazy. Wait, the one who's in love with the Carlota? Camilla? Far something. He's not crazy. He's a bit stupid though. You help him win the heart of the love of his life, and then he's okay going with you instead of spending time with the love of his life, which is silly. He does look a bit old for the girl he's after. Oh well, we've seen stranger things. Hello? Hello, Sarani.
I hope I can help.
Well, I hope you can help too.
I
have
offer the
nothing
finest goods
to
and
sell
lowest
anymore.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
It's like... I'm just that poor, that's how it is. All my money goes in food and arrows, and that's the truth. Acrobatic pants, I like that. I can't afford it. Light armor vest, I don't want that. Even with a 2-point or 45 light armor. If you... No, she doesn't have crafting ingredients or items, I should say.
You too.
Hello, Orwell. You're so ugly. How could anyone want you as a pet? Well, since I can't sleep at the inn, I'll use one of the beds at the Guild of Mages. That's something. And I do need to talk to everyone again. Okay. You want to tell me about him?
Gossip.
He's a bit strange. All right. But I already asked you about Earthor and the cave, so...
Have you met Adrian? Interested?
No.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually...
I'm just making sure I'm going
here to
through
help.
every single dialogue option so that my quest gets updated.
You're here about that recommendation?
Yes, we talked about it.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
By we, I mean you, of course.
Every
I
steward.
have something that may help.
Okay, let me correct.
It's a basic
2 of the
fireball
stewards I've
spell,
talked to
in
about
case you need
a
to defend
recommendation.
yourself. I'll be here
Are
when you get back.
haughty,
Good luck.
unpleasant. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. Oblivion is the best. Oblivion is great. And then whether it's the best is a matter of personal taste. Ooh, weak fireball added. Thank you for that. My journal has been updated as well. Yes, I need to go to bleed. All right. Good.
I hope this
Let's
is
rest
important.
before we tag that lady that is supposedly following, what's his face? And then we'll go to the cave. I must say I am enjoying Oblivion.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther.
Yes.
A resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Well, I'll tell you. He's asked me to help him.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy.
It's a little
Since you're
harsh,
courteous
isn't
enough
it?
to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Okay. For now, I'm just going to be looking at people. So, I don't think that's a terrible, terrible crime. Let's get out of there.
It's you.
The mage and fighter's guilds were sort of corrupt in Morrowind to
Good to
maybe
see
the
you.
imperial
I've
guilds are
sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage
just
to the
awful.
way shrines.
Are they all
Must
just
prevent me
awful?
from
I
such
don't know.
expensive and dangerous travel.
I've heard others say the same.
Anyone
Everybody
looking for
tells
work
me
should
that
consider
the-
the Fighters Guild.
The
They're
Dark
always
Brotherhood,
looking for
particularly in
recruits.
Morrowind, is
So I've
amazing.
heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing
It's not
like-
stealing, it's not stealing, I'm allowed. So I will be doing all the Guild of Mages quests, that much is for sure. Nearest exit, maybe that way, I think. But this character is not going to do the Fighters Guild, because she's not a fighter.
Oh, it's
Far
you.
from it. Oh, it's you. I don't know you. And I don't think she'll be doing the Thieves Guild, and even though the Dark Brotherhood is... Even though, yes, discover more places. Even though the Dark Brotherhood is said to be the very best, she's a dryad, she doesn't like people, but not to the point that she's going to kill them, I don't think. So, there you go. Hey Aiden, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you'll enjoy, you know, the content, the stream for a start. Other Let's Plays if you have the occasion to see them. Oh, bummer. I just realized, let me see. Yeah, I'm not supposed to harvest that. Sorry. Is it the Tamika farm? Sorry about that. I shouldn't have harvested those. I was just so happy, like, yes. All those plants gathered round. What level am I? I am just level 5. Let me show you. Level 5, but you see I have Oblivion XP. Which is cool, it's the first time I'm using it. So my skills do not improve, and that's really, really good for the character I have, because as a dryad I decided that she had 0 people skills, so she's not allowed to use speechcraft. She's not allowed to try and charm people. She's not allowed to try and bargain. And because of the way you level up, hopefully I'll be able to show you really, really soon. Because of the way you level up, you put the skills. I can't take that either. Sorry, I stole another flower. You can't. Sorry, the way you level up, your skills don't improve as you use them. They improve as you choose to put points in them. So that's really good for me to control that I could take. To control that I'm not using skills my character doesn't know. Also, I have cobbled food, so I regularly have penalties because I'm always hungry. It's a thing. I'm always hungry, and there's also the economy mod that means that I'm permanently poor. So that makes for some interesting gameplay. For now, I want to see where that cave is. Am I going in the right direction? I am. I only have Vilya. Please, Vilya.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Right now? Tell me about your thoughts.
Have you noticed how many mudcrabs carry money?
Uh-huh.
What are they saving up for? That's what I like to know.
It's a fair question, I would say. But what I wanted to say,
Sure.
Vilya, is now we're outside. That's not what I wanted to say.
Oh,
We're traveling, and I want you to equip your armor.
alright.
Good. It's really ugly, but at least it's protecting you, and I'm gonna do the same. Because pretty robes are fine until you die. That's it. That's all I've got. It's not great armor, but again, no money, so I equip what I find. That's the way it is. I should quick save. It's been a while. It's been quite a while since I quick saved. Not a very good harvest. Let's try that again. Better. I am so weak against fire and cold. Apparently. It's a good thing I quick saved. Like a really, really good thing. Hey! Well, hello. Mesonite Kai. Mesonite Kai, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you enjoying your... Well, for me it's Saturday night. Not too sure what it is for you. But I certainly hope you're having a nice time. So I'm gonna harvest that again. And then sneak. And then because I'm quite cowardly. Oh, do you think calm animal would work on the imps? Technically they're more like Daedra than creatures, like than animals, but I'm not sure. I am really, really not sure. I'm not willing to risk it right now. You see, because of the Oblivion experience, I could be casting weak fireball all the time and my destruction is not going to improve one bit. So when you give yourself rules about which skills you have and you don't have, what you know, what you don't know, well, it's really quite easy to control that. Alright, where's my puppy? Puppy? There we go. Thank you. Now it should be a little easier to deal with those imps. That may or may not be there, because when you reload those creatures that are in the level list, sometimes, here it is. Oh, there's another one somewhere. I don't know how to dodge, I think. It's dead, right? No, it's not. Thank you, companions. Mystical imp. You be okay, Fenrir? No, I'll take that as a yes. Ooh, blackberry. Nice. Nom nom nom. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another stone there. I'll read the description, but I'm quite happy with the lady sign. Because it's the one I've used the very first time I played Morrowind. Wait, no, that is different. Ethereal stone. Quick save, I don't know what that does. The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Alright. Is this going to give me my future? Stalker. I left him at home because he's just seriously OP. He had that kick-ass armor with that amazing sword. And I didn't want to do that, Fenrir. He was just way too strong. So the game was not fun, basically. And also I found he was a little full of himself. So I told him stay home. I gave him some ridiculous looking clothes. And he's minding the home. And I think that's funny. So he's at home. I'll call him if I really get desperate, or next time I go home I'll give Vilja a break and I'll take him along. Right now I wanted to gather my rosebuds. There we go. But he's still around. I want to check this one. What is that one? Ramen runestone. I have no idea what they are. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? I don't know those stones. They're vanilla. He was a bit of a dork. Exactly. He really was. So hopefully he's learning his lesson and he's going to be a little more pleasant. And honestly, my dryad, she doesn't like people. Vilja is alright, because Vilja is so nice. Borderline too nice, but... I'm gonna say yes. Oh, look at me! That's gonna last... Oh, wow! 300 seconds. Brilliant! Let's not waste the time. And actually run towards the cave. Thanks for streaming. I can't do much with ringworm. What is ringworm? You're very welcome at any rate, Aiden. My pleasure. I mean, I am having fun. I'm having fun playing a game I like, and I get to talk with people who also like the game. What else can I ask for? I'm gonna sneak anyway, because I don't know what's happening in here. We have zombies, that's what's happening. Sorry people, it's really dark in there. Deranged zombie, brilliant. At least you can see the zombie when I hit it. Okay. So dark. Okay, let's stop sneaking. Vilja, can I... You want to talk? Vilja. Vilja. I did say she's nice. She's really sweet. But Vilja, we're in a cave. We've just killed a deranged zombie. I have some really cool armor right now, and that's gonna last for another 200 seconds, no more. And you want to chat.
If you say so.
I know she's gonna sulk or something, but I wanted to ask you to use a torch. Can you do that? I could use your help.
If that's...
Look around for ingredients. Hammer. Can you make a potion? Use a torch when it's dark. Like... right now.
Goodbye.
There we go, thank you. Follow me, Vilya, thank you. Stay close, Vilya, quick! Is that room this tiny, or it's because I can't see much? Alright, there's a passage over there. Gotcha. Hopefully there are no traps, because I am actually rushing. Those... I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to fix it next time. I know which mod is creating that, so I'll be able to fix it. Stop hurting my wolf, you stupid zombie. There we go. Going straight towards the quest marker. This is lovely. Whew! What are zombies doing in this lovely place, honestly? It's a good thing I have my really, really strong armor right now. Okay. This way to the quest marker. Phew. How many of them? I'm totally... Oh wow, wait. I'm almost dead. Hehehe. Run! Run, cowardly, and never look back. Let's have a bit of that. And a bit of that. These are so weak. Vilya, catch up please. Or keep up. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Yes indeed. Whew. That is no good. No good at all. But you are the person I'm looking for.
They're all gone?
Yep.
I can leave the cave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful.
Were you
You're
doing
heading back to
necromancy?
Skin,
Is that
aren't
what
you?
happened?
Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Ringworm is hard to explain. Well, you may try if you want, or not if you think it's just a lost cause. Alright, follow me.
Thank you.
Follow me, follow me, follow me. Hopefully
I can't wait to be back in Skingrad.
they'll be good at following me. I can't even take your stuff. You're not very, you know, thankful. Hopefully I've killed most of them. I'm hearing things. But if I take exactly the same path... No, there's more of them. Whoa, easy with a fireball, thank you. And you, easy, what are you doing? You're a mage and you go melee against them? I'm going to quick save. Just in case, I'm so close to having 11. I see you, and I don't care. Unlike my companions, who very much care, I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna have to help them.
Don't hurt me.
Give me some light. Puppy's taking care of things. Thank you so much. And he's dead. My fault. I tried to run and he was not smart enough to follow me. Alright. Let's stick together, okay? We all stick together. We kill every zombie one by one. So you... That's one down. Yes, Vilya, you're attacking what exactly? This one?
I'll let you live this time.
30 seconds before I lose my super armor.
I kill you.
I saw he was unconscious, but where is he? Did he go back? You're here. Alright. I have no healing skill whatsoever. I mean, I do have the basic healing spell, but that's not going to get me very far. And back to my old self. Out of the way, out of the way.
I give up.
Many people don't respond to what you say on stream. It's their loss, isn't it? Oh, you keep coming back, you bastards. There's blood everywhere, it's gross. Let's get out. Let's get out the right way, please. Sorry, Fenrir. Alright, everyone behind me. Where is he? Seriously, dude, where did you go? If he's dead, I'd like to know. I'm hungry at any rate. There I am, fighting zombies and going, I'd have a snack. Alright, well, clearly he must be dead somewhere because he would be following me if he wasn't. It's not even funny anymore. Alright, F9. You can get the belt weapon and armor by buying the spells from the shopkeepers. Most likely, but I just don't have the money for it. Erithor, you're not very healthy. Okay, let's try to really not go fast. Everyone sticking together. You're with me? Good. Can we all sneak? Well, he cannot, so no point. Erithor, don't fight. You're a weakling. Where is he? You dead? You're not dead. That's good. Alright, let's go this way maybe. Can you follow me and not trigger any attacks? That'd be nice. We're going this way. Come on. Come on. No. Alright. Don't fight the zombies. They keep coming back. It's a losing battle. Alright. We're making some progress. There was only one here. Still with me? Everybody? Yes. You can fight in the arena and you should get lots of gold. I really could, but I do this thing. These are nice. Guars, they're nice. They help me fight. I do this thing where I decide a few rules for my character and then I try to stick to them. And in that particular case, one of the rules for her is that she's not a fighter. She's a dryad. She doesn't really care for money. She has none, so that works out. And glory, these are not things that appeal to her. Doesn't mean anything to her. I'm gonna get the Daedric armor again. I think it was this turn. Or maybe there's a timer. Nah. Ah, that's fair. Let's go back to Skingrad, where I can get my recommendation. Stone sleep, stone rest is day, obviously. I mean, it would be so easy to exploit the stone. I'm going to fast travel though. Yes, I'm hungry. I promise we'll eat as soon as we get back to Skingrad. There we go. So this character is not allowed to fight in the arena. What was that? Oh yes, I've seen that. Okay, Erythor, we'll take you back in a minute. For now, weapons away.
What a lovely morning.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't need armor. There we go. No need to be aggressive. Right. There we go. Keeping the backpack because otherwise I won't be able to carry everything. That's how it is. It's not very elegant. So what's the time? 7:30. I think it's too late to do the paranoia quest. So back to the Guild of Mages. Let's go.
Well met.
May I help you?
Oh, hello, Lalu. You're far from the glory of House Lalu, aren't you?
It's you. Hi.
It's you. Hi. How do they know me? Honestly. Oh, now you're healing yourself. That's a lot of healing.
I'm back. I was rescued.
I was rescued.
You're unharmed, I presume.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me. Hello, Evoker.
Have you heard any word about the
Oh,
other
that's it.
provinces?
They're done. Ooh, that was a weird transition. What I want my recommendation.
I've spoken with Erythor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment.
How about
as
right
I've
now?
said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Right. Lovely. Well, at least I have that. I don't want to buy a spell. Do you have a
The
ruler?
Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Or could it be also because you're unpleasant?
What is it?
Woohoo! Level up! Alright. So I am now level 6, and this is how it happens. Right, which attribute do I want to improve? Like every time I've leveled up, I go, I could use strength, because that way I can carry more. But skill-wise, it's really not a good move because I don't use blunt, I don't use blade, I don't use hand-to-hand. So that's, you know, completely useless for my character. Even though she could use having a little more muscle. My agility is pretty good, endurance. Let's Let's have a bit of endurance. Again, she doesn't use block or armor or heavy armor, but larger health is good. So this time I'm not improving the attributes that are good for my skills. I'm using attributes that are really weak and that slows me down. Some luck. It's the magic part of her, you know. As a dryad, she's a bit lucky, like a leprechaun. That's how it is. Athletics, sure, I have 5 points. I haven't improved that in a bit, and I don't use any of those skills. Or any of those skills. Woohoo! I can now use more effective fur of leather, chainmail, mithril, elven, and glass armors. Though even if I had glass armor, I wouldn't be allowed to equip it. It's I don't even know which mod does that, but I cannot equip high-end weapons as long as my skill in that weapon is not high enough. So I did have that amazing sword that I gave to Vilya because I can't use it because my blade skill is just way down. I'm gonna put extra points in security because I don't have that many lockpicks and I'm tired of losing all of them. Your pickpocket and move unseen and heard by observers. I like that. No sneak penalty for footwear. Nice. And that's it. And that's my level of dawn. Spending my time in the dark can be quite troublesome, but sometimes it can allow the opportunity for the perfect strike. My sight has now become quite proficient in the darkness. Goody! And also, as a dryad, when I level up, I gradually receive some dryad gear. And this is what? This is well, I started the game actually. They did give me some sort of a dryad-y leafy robe, and I explained this, explaining that I was found in those clothes as a little, you know, baby dryad, and I had outgrown them. I'm not going to wear that. It's just not possible. Even if let me see. There, it's a bit better. Even though I like that, that's very pretty. But if I have a mod for nature magic or something rangery, I have both actually. There is the Shadow Ranger mod, and there is the Druid mod. I think I went a little overboard. I could have gone for one or the other, but I didn't read the whole description for either of them. So I figured that as I play, I would see which skills and abilities fit better with my character. So yes, there is both, which is why I did get Shadow's Aid. That's from the Ranger mod. And Tangle, I believe, is from the Druid mod. I don't even know precisely, to be honest. That way I'm really discovering the new abilities, which is why leveling up is so exciting. Because I know there's a chance I'm gonna have a new skill or a new spell. Wow, really need to eat something. Let's get serious, shall we? I can eat in my tiny robe. Wait now. There's no food in the guild. That's surprising. Let's eat. To be honest, I personally could eat something as well. That's the steak. Cheese, yum. Okay, how's that?
Greetings, guildmate.
Are you well?
That's a lot of food. I'm stuffed.
Marg Ramona runs a fine establishment at the Two Sisters Lodge, and her sister.
Can't walk around like that. People are going to be laughing at me. With good reasons, honestly. There we go.
Has some quality horses.
I've always liked the place. Marg does a nice job, although I sometimes confuse her with Uga.
Interesting.
Right, you know what? I think that's pretty good for a session. I leveled up twice, explored a number of ruins, got a recommendation for the guild, got myself a pretty dress, and one for Vilya. Hey Zach, yeah, I'm still playing, but I'm about to call it a night actually, because I am so hungry and I fed my character, but little me, ran out of coffee and my last Kinder. So this is when I'm going to wish all of you a really, really nice Saturday afternoon, evening. I don't know what time it is for you. Thank you so much for, you know, spending those few hours with me. That was really nice. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the people who subscribed as well. That's very much appreciated. I am just leaving, Zach. I'm sorry. You know what? You can you'll catch me on Monday playing Morrowind, or Friday playing Skyrim. One of those, you know. Have a good day, everyone. Really, thank you very much. See you next week, same place, same time, for more Oblivion goodness. Have a good one. Bye bye.